Hey, I'm Zach, part of the Nelson team, Denver real estate experts. Today, we're tackling one of the most common and surprisingly emotional questions in real estate. Should you rent or should you buy a home? It's like choosing between a gym membership and buying a home gym. One is flexible and commitment-free. The other comes with maintenance, equity, and, well, probably a Peloton. Number one, financial considerations. Let's kick it off with money, because no matter what Instagram says, you can't manifest your way into a mortgage. Starting with upfront costs, renting is simple. You usually need a security deposit, first month's rent, and maybe last month's rent. Boom, you're in. No inspectors, no appraisals, no documents asking what your third grade GPA was. But buying a home, that's a bigger lift. You'll need a down payment, typically between 3 and 20% of the purchase price. So for a $500,000 home, that could mean anywhere from $15,000 to $100,000 right off the bat. And that's not exactly pocket change, is it? And we're just getting started. Add to that closing cost another 1 to 3% of the home price, plus home inspections, and those run you somewhere between $500 and $1,000. So yes, it's more upfront, but remember, this isn't money that disappears into the void. It's an investment into your future. Now, let's talk monthly payments. Renting gives you predictability overall for a year until your landlord raises the rent again and again. Denver renters, hey, we see you. With buying, you're looking at a monthly mortgage payment that includes principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. The upside? Well, if you lock in a fixed rate mortgage, your principal and interest stays the same for the life of the loan. Predictability meets peace of mind. Of course, property taxes and insurance can change, but overall homeownership offers a more stable monthly cost over the long run. And now, equity. With renting, every month's payments disappears like socks in a dryer. You're helping someone else, aka your landlord, build their wealth. When you own, you're the one building equity with every payment you make. The financial difference is massive. The median net worth of homeowners, get this, it's around $400,000. For renters, closer to $10,000. That's not a gap. It's a canyon with a suspension bridge made of Zillow alerts. All right, number two, flexibility versus stability. All right, so if you're into travel, job hopping, or committing to nothing beyond your Netflix queue, renting, well, that might be for you. You've got flexibility. When the lease ends, you can bounce and get out of there. New city? No problem. Want to test out different Denver neighborhoods like their craft beers at a tasting? Go for it. Renting is also great for people in transition. Not quite sure where you want to land long-term? Renting lets you explore without being tied down. No 30-year commitment required. On the flip side, if you're craving roots, routine, and a DIY project or two, buying offers long-term stability. You can paint the walls, renovate the kitchen, finally get that backyard pizza oven you saw on TikTok. Hey, it's your space. Do with it what you want. And that predictability, it goes beyond mortgage payments. It's emotional. It's knowing your kids will grow up in the same home. It's decorating without landlord approval. It's hanging your TV without fear of losing your entire deposit. Number three, maintenance and responsibility. This one's pretty simple. Rent equals call your landlord. Buy equals you are the landlord. When you rent, someone else handles repairs. Dishwasher breaks? Not your problem. Roof leaks? Also not your problem. It's like living in a hotel, but minus the room service. So owning a home means you fix the leaky faucet, you replace the water heater, and try to remember where the circuit breaker is. But the upside is you have total control. Want to remodel the bathroom? Go for it. Finish the basement? Do it. Install that controversial but absolutely essential indoor rock climbing wall? Okay, you do you. It's a trade-off. Again, renting equals low responsibility and limited freedom. Buying equals full responsibility and full control. Moving on to number four, market and investment potential. Let's talk about real estate as an investment. When you rent, your payment helps someone else's net worth grow. You don't get a return, you just get a receipt. When you buy, especially in a strong market overall, like Denver, that is appreciated over time, you have a chance to build wealth. Home values do often appreciate over time, especially in sought-after areas. Your house could be worth significantly more in 5, 10, or 20 years. Owning property is one of the most reliable ways to build long-term financial stability. And while no investment is guaranteed, historically, real estate has been one of the safest bets out there. And number 5, lifestyle and personal goals. This is where things, well, they get personal. Renting fits best if you value flexibility, low commitment, and freedom from home maintenance. It's great for people in transition, starting a new job, exploring new cities, or still figuring out what home looks like. Buying, on the other hand, is perfect if you're ready to put down roots. If you're planning a family, you want to settle in a community, or crave a space to call your own, buying gives you that control. Plus, let's be real, there's something powerful about owning your own space. Hosting Thanksgiving dinner in your dining room, planting a tree in your yard. I know that seems small, but that's a big deal. Or letting your kids draw on the walls. Well, okay, that's not recommended, but technically allowed and will happen, by the way. I know from personal experience. So there you have it. Renting versus buying, with all the pros, cons, costs, and quirks included. No matter where you fall, the best decision is the one that aligns with your goals, your lifestyle, and your finances. There's no one-size-fits-all answer, but the good news, you don't have to figure it out alone. At the Nelson team, we help people like you find clarity in the chaos of real estate. If you're still unsure what the right move is, reach out to us. Our info is down below in the description. We'll break it down and guide you through it. Thanks for watching, and if this video helped, hit a like, drop a comment, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on Denver real estate, homeownership, and maybe the occasional dad joke. All right, we'll see you next time.